shortest stream intro I have ever done before, I think. That's nice. Well, we played some Rayman earlier. Biggest reason why I turned the stream off, even though I had a really good time, was because it's just too warm. I hate talking about it all the time. It's like, oh, it's too warm, oh, it's too cold. But yeah, that is the biggest reason. So I figured now when it's cooled down a little bit, and because my sleeping pattern, schedule, whatever you call it, is so messed up, I thought, well, I saw a documentary about Rayman that Chad's linked me. Not really in the mood to watch anything, I'm kind of in the mood to play, so I figured, you know, let's just hop on and play something. Who cares? I also have some really tasty strawberries here. That we can... I was gonna say we can eat, but I can't share them with you, unfortunately. So. But it's kind of weird. I'm having so much fun with Blasphemous that I want to continue playing it. I also don't want to play it, so it doesn't we finish it so quickly. But then I also want to play it and finish it also, so I can hop on and play some Salt and Sanctuary. Because the more I audio test that game, you know, I played the beginning like 5 minutes just to make sure the audio and stuff sound great. I just get more excited to hop into that as well. Kind of forgot what we had to do in here now. You know, sometimes I really surprise myself. Now I remember. You stopped at a really, really good point. We also have some of the platforming challenges to do. Either 1 or 2 more. Mother of Mothers, okay. Yeah, none of these are really interesting to me. Alright. Hey, Das! What's up again? Do I even have a life? That's a good question to ask. How are you doing? What are you? Do you want to talk more about what you thought about Superman? I'd really like to know. Pleasant surprise, really? That's nice to hear. Yeah, I was... it's like I said before. I thought Rayman was actually really fun to play, but I had to stop because my room was just getting... It was like a sauna times 5. Like it started to become so hot and hard to breathe in here, so I really had to stop. But I really wanted to continue playing Rayman or just do anything, you know. Like make sure to to use the vacation time I have to actually have fun and do something. So I was in the mood to play. I watched a Rayman documentary because I got really interested in the development of the game that Shads sent me. And after that, I don't know, I just got in the mood to play something. So I figured, you know, why not? So here we are. I'm actually in the right spot. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I'm eating some strawberries. But yeah, I'd love to hear your take or your opinion on the new Superman. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest Superman or even DC fan myself. And what I mean by that is, it's not that I'm not a fan, it's just that I'm not very invested in like Batman, Superman and all that. The only Batman comics I ever read was the one, let's see, who worked on this? Let's see. Is this one? Nope. My collection... Good thing I can actually move the mic here. My collection is not as large as yours, but... Oh, that's Fables. Have you read Fables? I'm not sure if you'd like it, but Fables is pretty good. Robocop, Walking Dead. Oh, here it is. So, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo. That's the Batman run I know. Oh, you have not read Fables, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'd like it. Maybe you would, but considering the stuff you said you liked and not liked over the years, I'm not sure if you would really like that one. Yeah, it is New 52, I think. Yeah. So the volume 1 is the Court of Owls. And I thought this run was pretty good. I bought the volumes for a while, but then I just couldn't wait for the issues, so then I started buying a couple of the final issues. Like when Jim Gordon, I think, becomes Batman for a bit, and I think even Batman and Joker, like, they kind of die in some sense. Obviously, they get revived or come back. But I don't know, it was just a nice volume. It felt like it has a very nice beginning and an end. Very self-contained story, it feels like. It was just really fun. But that's like all the extent of my Batman comic reading. Other than that, I've only seen, like, you know, the the animated series, the movies, of course. Superman I haven't really seen or read anything of at all. The only thing I know about Superman is, you know, the animated shows. And not Superman the animated series, but like Justice League. I haven't seen Superman's own TV show. I never saw the original Christopher Reeves movies. I saw Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I know, but that shouldn't surprise anyone at this point. I haven't seen like a lot of famous movies. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was the best thing ever seen, but as a comic book film, a Superman film, it was great. There's a lot going on, but it works well with the story. The cast is perfect too. The action is great. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. I don't really consider like a lot of superhero movies to be like, you know, great movies in that sense. They're very good within their genre, I think. Often, but a lot of them I don't really think are great movies in that sense. I would recommend watching it. Nice. Yeah, I really want to. I think a lot of DC stuff. Oh, also, I forgot to say that. I also kept up fairly well for a while with the DC animated movies. You know, Flashpoint Paradox and the Batman ones I saw. Whatever those are called, like the Red Hood and shit like that. I really like those. Yeah, they're really good. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Whoa! Oh, it's this guy. Okay. This is good that we see this enemy, though. Feels like we're kind of going a bit off topic, going back to talking about the game when... We've been talking so much about DC. No, but I think it's just good that Marvel would get, like, you know, proper proper competition. I'm not really one of those that say that comic book movies has gotten worse after Endgame. I think it was just that not really. Well, no. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't think it had to do with superhero fatigue. I think it was just more like they started making just bad movies and bad TV shows. So it's kind of cool that it seemingly seems like Marvel has scaled down production a little bit, and also that DC is getting back into it, so they have some competition. I think that's good. There's no real reason for Marvel to fully try and be better than what they do, unless they have someone competing with them, you know. So even though I might not know much about DC or Superman and all that, it would be good if they succeed. Marvel needs the competition, agreed. Superman is a great start to this new DCU. It definitely opens up later stories. Good. Good. I'm happy. Did your dad like it too? Man, I don't really like this part of the game right now. Yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, that makes me very interested to watch it myself, because I've heard a lot of even big Superman fanboys, not necessarily Snyder fans. Just, you know, fans in general also kind of say the same thing, where it took them a while to get into it. Which kind of surprises me, but because at least in some other fandoms, I feel like you always have those guys that always eat it up, like all new content, and then you're so like into the hype that they don't really think about criticizing it or looking at it properly. They're just happy you get new content. But I haven't really felt that about this movie. It feels like people are very critical on it. Like they still like it, but they're being very cautious. Is it because people really liked the earlier Superman movies with Henry Cavill? Were those movies even that good? Hey, Cole. How are you? How are you? I remember I saw Batman vs Superman twice in theaters, but that was only because I saw it with 2 sets of friends. Not necessarily because the movie was so good. I had to see it twice, you know. Oh, there we go. Execute this dumbass. Cole, do you even like superhero movies? Did you ever watch Marvel properly and like it? Oj. Oh, you watched it? Nice. Dude, look at the damage this guy is doing to me. Crazy. I think Cavill is the perfect look and build of Superman, but due to Snyder's darker tone, it made Superman not as bright and hopeful in general. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't really know much about back to end organized religion. Hello, Chrome. Yeah. We are. Well, that's the thing. Again, I don't know much about Superman, but I always felt like he was like a beacon of hope. I always felt like the short stories I did read or see or people share, I feel like the comics then were always like very bright and colorful. So it was always a bit weird to me when you saw like Man of Steel or Batman vs Superman and everything was like so dark and he killed Zod and all that. It kind of felt like it's some kind of elsewhere story instead of it's supposed to be like the real Superman, so to say. But it was so long ago I saw Man of Steel, like I really don't remember what my opinion of it was. I have to be honest and say. I'm still trying to fix the Ghost Rider build for Pathfinder. What is a Ghost Rider build for a Pathfinder game? Let's see. Try this. It's not really super necessary to be here, but it does help. I saw that you typed something down, so I'm just gonna try and make some progress here before I read it. I also need to remember to eat my strawberries. Oh shit, it's this! Am I allowed to say bitch on your stream, I guess? Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, yep. Hey Chrome, at least I found the last enemy we need for that side quest. It's here. Here it is. Yes, 100%. Superman is meant to be bright and the hero of the people, bringing hope to the world. They definitely captured that in this new film. Batman was always the darker side of DC. I think James Gunn is going to do well with this. He knows his stuff. I saw a video where the cast answered questions and he definitely knew what he was on about. I was actually surprised. Yeah, I think I saw that too. It was like the Lex actor, Kent Superman, Lois Lane, and then James Gunn, right? And they picked cards and answered questions. That's the one I saw. It feels like people has not read Superman Kingdom Come. I don't even know what that is. The only thing I know is that this new one is taking some cues from All-Star Superman. And I don't know how much. I did read that comic in preparation for watching this eventually. It was really good. I liked it. See a dumbass. It took bits from it. And it was the same video. Alright. Yeah, I feel like it's easier for me to have opinions on Spider-Man, because Spider-Man I feel like I really know. Read most of the main series comics. Read Ultimate, watched all the movies, played like all the games. When the new Spider-Man movie comes out, that's gonna be easier for me to discuss. But Superman, for good and for mostly positive, I would say. Like, I don't know Superman enough, so I feel like I can't really say too much. The only thing I can say is that from everything I've seen and heard of the new movie, it sounds really exciting. It sounds good. It looks good too. I like that the dog is there. Everything I've just seen and heard about it sounds appealing to me at least. Okay, you can't do that. That one doesn't reach. What? Oh, you can't use magic on it. Oh, look at that. Maybe I should just slide under. Here you go, that's how you do it. It is super dark Superman storyline. Dark Horse is the best comics nowadays. Honestly, I don't really read a lot of comics. I don't. I did before. Not so much nowadays. My main area of expertise is Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Justice League of America, JSA, not sure what that is, Teen Titans, Titans, Booster Gold, I don't know what that is, Blue Beetle, X-Men, Spider-Man, and a few others. Okay, that's quite a lot. The thing I probably know the most comic-wise is basically Spider-Man, I think. A little bit Turtles. You're supposed to navigate this area, man. Fucking hate these guys, though. Oh, crap. Here we go. Oh, but it's good to read a lot, you know. Honestly, I should read a lot more. I probably talked about it before, but I've been working on my own comic for like over 10 years at this point. And it's not probably a thing that's ever going to get released, but it's just like a hobby of mine that when I don't really have much else to do, I open up my Google document, my folder and all that over there and write some stuff, come up with some ideas. But I feel like if I really would want that to become a thing and actually be good, I would need to research more. I really would. These lighting thingies are so annoying. Fucking hate this area, bro. And now we're dead again. Witchblade is so weird. It is baby that is a weapon made by cosmic god, the chaos god and angel god. Witchblade, that's a comic? Oh, you know the weirdest comic I ever read? I don't remember the name of it. Maybe you can Google it and find out because I'm curious. But it was like... It was some kind of alien species that crash landed on Earth. And they either turned into or looked like female women. And then they would like try and mate with the men, kill the women to spawn more of this alien. And then they just became monsters and ate everybody or something. It wasn't even that not suited for work or anything. And I think it was really short. I remember it looking like very, very disgusting. Very disgusting. You know, it kind of reminded me of Parasite. The manga and the anime, if you know what that is. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. But instead of just monsters killing everybody, I'm pretty sure like it was like female women like hatching from eggs or something. It was really strange. I don't even know why I read it. I'd like to give it another go just to see if it actually was good. Who knows? Sounds like a film, and maybe they made a movie about it. I'm really not friends with this new area. You'd think I don't really have any problem with difficult games after I've been playing Blasphemous so much, and even Rayman 1 earlier today. These guys don't do so much damage though. Do I even have the right stuff equipped? You know, sort of. Maybe this is gonna make a big difference. Let's see, increase the defense. Maybe that's going to help me with surviving. Oh, maybe we should have... Okay, we're gonna do that now instead. Not ideal, but here we are. Dude, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over you. Oh. I'm sorry if I missed some messages, guys. I just want to try and focus a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I do have items that could help me when it comes to electricity attacks or spells. Not sure how helpful they would be. I think I missed the corpse, right? Yeah, we did. I could technically go down. We killed the mage up here, so it shouldn't be as problematic to get back up. Although, when I think about it, we have a really good way of getting the guild back, so... wasn't really that important. Thank you, Chrome. Talking about the donations. Yeah, stay dead, please. They did a crossover with Tomb Raider. Cross is the most effed up comic I've read. Sounds like a film. Species, I think. Oh... Is that the name of the comic, you think? Or the movie? Species comic. You know what? I want to find it. So, comic about women hatching from eggs having with men. Okay, that's the weirdest thing ever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure why I googled that. Hatching from eggs. Horton hatches the egg. That's dark path. Yeah. Good thing I'm not showing my monitor right now. Jesus Christ. But like I said, it was very intriguing. What the hell was it called? Okay, let's try this. Dark comic about space women crashing on Earth. Let's try that. How the hell do you get Batman out of that? Or even Spider Bitch? What the hell is this? Is that a real character? Yeah, it is. Spider Bitch. A character appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. What? Yeah, that's her name, Spider Bitch. Oh, is this even in the Spider-Verse storyline? That's funny. No, I had no idea. I even read that storyline a couple of times. Spider Bitch. Ashley Spider Kingpin. Yeah, see, not even that. Okay, then I don't feel bad about it. But I really want to know. Or did I make that comic up? How funny would it be if that comic I just described about the women and the hatching and the having sex with the men and then eating them and shit. Maybe that's just something I made up in my head. But that would be even more weird. No, it's not the manga. It's not the manga. Fuck, what was it called? No, I never saw Species. I never did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up later. I'm pretty sure it exists, at least. In before it's some kind of Rule 34 kind of comic. And I just exposed myself. Would you say that Species was a good movie? I'm not sure if I should stay on top or if I should be at the ground here. Oh yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. Too much shit happening. We'll stick to the top for now. So that's if someone would want to watch DC, be it animated, movie, TV show, or what would you recommend? And by show, I mean animated show, Arrow, you know, that thing. If people watching like that. Oh, dude, that thing still kills me crazy. Well, at least we have these. If we fall down, I want to climb up again. Hate this area. Yeah, there's such a large place here we haven't really explored. I hope there's like some other save point here soon so we can go back and check it out. No, never mind. I'm out of here, fellas. Oh! Oh, thank you, Lord and Savior. The only thing bad about that is that when you interact with the save point, all of the enemies respawn, kind of like with the bonfire in the Souls titles. So now it should be easier for us to explore here. I would say everything from the Batman show from the 90s and Superman, then Beyond. Beyond is good. Justice League both shows. Then after that, it is most movies are in the same universe. Yeah. I'm really in the mood to rewatch some of them, especially the Batman ones. I thought the Batman animated movies they released over the years, that those were pretty good. At least I thought so. Looks like we haven't been missing out. Jank, Clayface, or whatever they were gonna make too. That's gonna be interesting. Mm-hmm. More story. Or world building, I guess. Let's see, we can... We must return. I saw the shadow. I saw the gold under the black waters. We must return. The sea trembles when she is close at hand. When who is close at hand, you say? I believe we might get a Blue Devil movie too. What's Blue Devil? I think I'm just gonna stick around here for a bit and eat my strawberries. How much of the map did we... Oh my. You're talking about the the strawberries? Pretty tasty. 85% of the map. That's pretty good. Oh, about the part you're at. Okay. Not a fan of strawberries then? Yeah, I don't like this area. Even if they... You don't? You know what? I'm not gonna judge. People like different things. You also don't like it, Cole? Yeah. So what I wanted to say about this area, like, even if they did a minuscule amount of damage to me, this area would still be annoying with all of the knockback effects and how that lion-headed enemy would throw shit at you as you were climbing up the rope ladder. I'd still hate the shit. Oh! Is it a boss? I'll be fighting a boss. Do we have everything that we need? Hey, caramba. I think we're pretty good. Whoa! I hate snakes. A snake bit me once? I really don't like snakes. It's not as bad as for Indiana Jones, but it's close. I really don't like snakes. A snake! Ja, men jättekul. Oh, this is where you should have the lighting thingy. I see. Oof. Is this snake part of Sasuke? Orochimaru took over Sasuke and this is what happened? I feel like I picked a really bad power too to use, because he's like on a slope. Oh. Honestly, I don't think we're doing too bad. We're kind of getting the pattern down. It's just takes a long time. What? Oh, okay, that could hurt me. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it kind of does. Hey, something new happens. Oh, okay. Almost half. Oh, okay. Whoa. Wait, how do I... Okay, they disappear after a while, I see. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that, I can't do that. Yeah, I have a really bad power for this place. I really do. Can I change it now? Oh, I thought I had to wait. Oh, yeah. I really didn't remember that. Okay, so maybe the strong one? Okay. I'll use it eventually, I swear. Yeah, that did a lot difference. Oh, I really fucked myself here. That wasn't good. Dude, it's gonna be so annoying if I have to redo this boss. Thank you. Sucks that I died just as I said that. Well, at least we now know how the boss kind of works, right? So that's always something. Like, I'm not really sure if we should use the this one. For a while, the quick attacks of the permanent one are replaced with a devastating blow that annihilates enemies. Or should I use the quick one so we can get in more attacks? Probably this one. We'll try it. Alright, I want to get into and see what you guys said. Blue Devil is connected to characters like Etrigan the Demon, Creeper, and a few other darker creatures. I think even Constantine. He also had a sidekick called the Red Devil, who became a member of the Teen Titans. Ah, interesting. Snake. You can parry the Chomp. Okay! Yeah, maybe I should try that then. You can change it mid-fight, so you can use heal in a pinch if needed, but the Solia is very good since the boss slides away. Oh, you mean this one? Okay, okay, we can try it then. Wait, you said heal? Do I have a heal? Do I have a healing spell? No. Maybe this one could be good. Yeah, I don't have that. No, I don't have that. Spoilers, yeah. Fucking A, man. I mean, you ruined the whole game now. No, I'm kidding. Such a shame, right? All right, round 2. So I can parry the Chomp, you say. But wait, Constantine, by the way. Going back to what you guys talked about. Is he DC? Has he always been DC? Or was it some kind of other... What do you call it? Label? Company? Oh, it is DC. Wow, I have no idea. Ah, fuck, I didn't see. Oh, that was a bad parry. Yeah, it goes a lot faster when we use that shit. Oh, okay, we need to be careful there too. Oh, he never finishes the combo when you use that. That's insanely good. I didn't even notice it till now. So you can kind of just keep doing it. Oh shit, it got the enemy. Oi! Okay, we're doing it a bit faster. Oh, crap. Now I don't have any more mana or fervor. Oh wow, I cancelled my attack somehow. Okay, you're doing it from the other side. Interesting. Okay, okay. Maybe I should have equipped that thing that reduces the lightning damage. I'll do that next time if we need to start from the beginning again. Okay, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a lot harder for me to dodge them on the left side for some reason. I guess I'm just not used to it. Fuck. Oh, there's more wind now. Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed. The wind, man. Hate these ones. There's 4 now too. Okay, never mind. That was easy. Four balls, twice the man. Balls, 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 balls of speed. Yeah, he's really relentless now. But standing here seems to do the trick with the balls. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Walking Dead reference. Nice! Yeah, I figured that dashing there would be not ideal. We're doing so well, though. Call me in. Call me in. That shit's so scary, man. What? Yeah, I messed up somehow. Dude, you're so close! My heart is killing me. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, he never did that before. That's how they get you, with the cheap shots, like you said. That wasn't a bad idea, though, using the stronger thingy, but I think we're gonna... let's see. Didn't I have anything that could help me with lightning attacks? You know what would have been good here, too? Yeah, this one is totally useless. But the thing that would make me stronger at low health. Increasing all defense when flask run empty. Protection against magical attacks. Transcends. Increasing attack speed when their health is low. Electrical attacks. There we go. Okay. So what does this do? It makes me use the bile flask faster. Okay. This only increases my health, which is good. But let's see if we have something else we can use. Dodging cooldown, don't feel like that's a problem. Penitent one's defense. Yeah, maybe. Flames. Eliminating recovery time, increases dodging distance. Blocks attacks from behind. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. The various defenses when their strength is nearly exhausted. It's so hard to judge like how good any of these options would be. Because if you have this, right? If I understood and understand this correctly, it's like the closer I am to dead, the more defense I have. But I would like to know like how big is it? Like is it 50%? Is it like 10, 20? It's so hard to judge. All right. Oh, even more against lightning. Really? Lightning and electrical. Are they different things? Let's try. They stack, okay. Yeah, my question wasn't more like if they stack, but that's good to know. I was just wondering if electrical and lightning attacks was even the same thing to begin with. But I'm going to assume yes. Alright. Round 3, everybody. Fighting Orochimaru. I don't like it when I accidentally cancel the dash or the slide attack. Whoa, okay. Hey, Gorilla, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. We're fighting a difficult boss. Ah! How are you guys doing? Okay. They were doing something different. How was Dune and how was Blasphemous for you, Gorilla? How was it? How was it? That is Orochimaru from Naruto, basically. Oh, we haven't even had a heal yet, guys. He's less than half health. We're improving. Never watched Naruto. I don't believe that for a second, Isaac. You fucking weep. No way you never saw it. Oh. Ah shit, why did he do that? Oh, you're going even higher now, huh? Sekiro platformer, true, true. Thank you, Gorilla. Thank you for the raid. I only vaguely saw what you said. I'm trying to focus. Oh. Oh. Crap. Come on, asshole, die! What? Oh, I thought I fucked up. No, that was the third one. I think. Maybe fourth. Ooh. Oh! I was just gonna ask if that was one of the eyes. Yeah, broken left eye of the traitor. Nice. Aspect unlock, echo and shadow. Anyhow, time for bed. Enjoy the stream, Bubba. Thank you, thank you. Sleep well. Good luck. And everybody else, if you're heading to bed. That was a fun boss. A really long and difficult one, but I enjoy it. Oh. Thank you, Das. Thank you. Yay, Snake dead. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was only one of the eyes, though. What did I say? Well, wait, I typed that down. I typed down where the... Bone, Ash, and Song, Dried Up Sea. So we got the Dried Up Sea one. Now it's Bone, Ash, and Song. I don't really know what that area would even be. Alright. Now we need to head into the rosary beads and pick something else. we don't need that. We don't need that. We can get this back. And this one, so we can see the health of enemies. Yeah. So am I looking for eyes? Yes. Oh. Chrome, was that a side quest or a main mission? That we are looking for those eyes? I don't even remember. The thing when we're looking for the 2 eyes, was that a main mission? Or a side quest? Oh crap. I thought I had a laser. The main mission for the best ending. Ooh, okay. Good. We do like the best ending. Alright, so now we're back here again. You know, guys, I actually don't know what to do now. Maybe go here? That kind of looks like an area we haven't explored. And here. Yeah. We're just gonna have to do like we do in Hollow Knight and other games. We're just gonna have to look at the points of the map where it kind of looks like there's a path we haven't been to. And then we just explore that and hope for the best. But I think you or Mag talked about that maybe we should fall down here. If we teleport here and then fall down with the relic, that could be something. That could be something to do. That was a water jutsu for all of the Naruto fans. Here's the thing, I haven't really seen much of Naruto either. I think I saw up until he... maybe Daz can help me here. Pain, I think? Naruto had some kind of QB transformation. I think I saw... up until Naruto and Pain was about to fight. And then I stopped. For no particular reason, really, it just happened. Dude, if you wanna be really technical, I haven't technically seen the Dragon Ball anime either. I just read the manga. I saw Super, but I never saw the original. Okay. Where does this take me? Just back to the beginning. That's just left the chat. No. All that for a baby. That isn't even mine. That's it. I mean, I guess we could... Why doesn't it work? Oh, okay, I see, I know. I know. I messed up. Have you read the Naruto manga? Or have you just watched the anime? Because I'm actually curious to, or intrigued at least, to try and read the manga instead. Because that usually goes by faster. Crown of Gnawed Iron. Just anime, okay. Increases the fervor generated by the penitent one Penitent one's attacks. Yeah, that could be good. I feel like you get fervor is basically this game's mana. I feel like you don't generate enough of it. Is it the same with One Piece too? Have you only been watching the anime? Okay, so we seem to be good in that department. Maybe we should check out this chest. That could be something. You know, something that I totally missed. A lot of you guys probably don't even know what Vinland Saga is, but it's sort of like a manga following like a story about Vikings up here with like it's basically the history of a lot of my country and neighboring countries around here when they went over to the US for the first time, or found Vinland as they called it. That manga has been in publication for about 20 years, and it's actually releasing its last manga chapter this month in a couple of weeks. And I think that news broke like a month or so ago, and I totally missed it. And I'm very behind, so I need to get caught up in that. Oh yeah, Vinland Saga, look it up. That anime is dope. Oh, we never went down here? Well, now we did. Yeah, it's really good, I think. I think it's really good. It's more story and character development over action, but few times it does do action. It's really, really good and well animated. Didn't think we were gonna see John do again. Pelican effigy. Oh. Protects the wearer from harm while they drink from the bile flask. That's even better than this. I mean, I guess it's just like what kind of playstyle you have at the end of the day. A and B. Hope you're good. Thank you for the lurk. Because this speed gold thread, it makes me like drink the healing potion basically faster. And this one just makes it so you don't even take damage when you do it. Or you take both. Just in case. Alright. So now, we need to try and figure out, we need to look at the map here. And we need to try and figure out what I should do next. Here there was a closed off door. Here there was like a lot of poison and water, so we couldn't really jump. So maybe we can go here now and maybe reach the top there, so we could check that out. There's probably secrets here I missed. There's something here. Not sure if that's important. But then we have something happening here. Yay. Okay. I think we're gonna head in this direction. I want to check out. I want to see what this place is about. I also need to go into our relics. I have to say, guys, this game is growing on me quite a lot. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was a period, like an hour or two when I was playing the game, when I felt like, you know, I feel like the power-ups I'm getting is not like super interesting, and all the exploration haven't been super fun, and things like that. It dissipated quite quickly, that thought. But right now I'm having so much fun with this. I'm so excited to try the second one at some point. Finishing this too, of course. But it's not often I kind of like, you know, start disliking a game a little bit, and then it turns around, you know? Am I going to play New Game Plus? Probably not. But you never say never. I have so many other games I want to play, so I need to... I probably need to jump into the next one. Unless there's like some really good story content or new bosses or something that you can find. The side quest is pretty good. Maybe I'll do it off stream, who knows, we'll see. Ah. We'll see, I shouldn't really say. It's so hard. It all depends on how you're feeling during the day, you know. Ah, okay, this place. So did you and Mug figure out, can I teleport and kill these enemies, or do I need to actually walk the whole distance? Almost be done on foot, okay. So maybe not difficult, but very annoying, if nothing else. Yeah, we didn't listen to this one, did we? Half do not return. Everyone passes, but half do not return. Right. You lose progress once you kill one of them if you fast travel in any way. Okay. Good to know. You need that equipped to be able to solve that. Oh, you mean this one? The Shroud of Dreamed Sins? Or do you mean the cup? Okay. Good to know. What? Play a game in exchange for 2,500? Alright. Blasphemous Alcazar of Grief. What is this? I'm pressing start. Okay, I had to press X. We come full circle. Oh my god! This game is better than the regular game. I look at the graphics and dude, I'm such a sucker for these kind of games. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. There are 2 skins as a reward if you complete this mode. Okay, we're completing it. But do I have any special abilities? No, I just jump and stuff. Okay. Just a simple strike. Okay, we got this. No way we're gonna lose. Okay, we got 25 or something. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I try to slide every time too, but it doesn't work. Okay, maybe we go from the other side. Jump down? No. Oh crap, that wasn't good of me. There are 5 golden skulls hidden in that game. You need to collect all of them in one try to get the new skin. What? Okay, maybe it's not gonna be as easy as I thought. Are there bosses too? Can I duck? No. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I would assume they are hidden. I probably already missed one. You did, alright. Found one. I thought you believed in me. Okay. Yeah, I was just joking anyway. Oh, so they are in the same place every time. Alright. That's 2. Is it blasphemy to say that this is better than the regular game? I'm just trolling. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh. Well. Well. 3. This is a fun side thing to do. Now I feel bad if you're gonna finish it. Yeah, that would be funny. There's a hidden skin in a wall there in the area a bit later. Okay. Oh! Okay. I guess that was the skin. Yay! Sick. Does this hit me? Okay, okay. I that was kind of greedy. That was greedy. I thought it would go over the head of the character. Last skull is nearby. All right. I think I'll go back and do that later. New aspect available in the main menu. Aspect unlocked. The adventure. The first skull needs you to jump between some vases in the first level so the chest will spawn with the skull. Alright. Did you count that death? No. I did not count that death. Hello, Tycooner. Yeah, we can go back to that one later and check it out again. What do we put here, though? Let's do treasure. Or maybe green, so we know, like, oh, that's the arcade. That's the arcade. Okay, what power do we have selected? Did you see the boss fight with the snake, Tycooner? If you did not, you should really check that in the VOD later. It was really good. Jaha, ja, up and running again. Jajamän. Här har vi Ingeliv. Ingeliv-kanalen, välkommen. No Lives channel, 24/7 streams coming up. You know, I had, what am I talking about? There is this streamer, I think he's called Disease Free. He doesn't stream much anymore. But he had this really interesting, and I guess for him, annoying streaming thing on his channel where he picked a game to play, usually a retro game, and he wasn't allowed to turn the stream off until he beat the game. So, you know, sometimes he could beat the game in like 3-4 hours, depending on what it was. Sometimes he would go 12 hours, playing the same game over and over and over until he beat it. That's all he did. Maybe we should try that sometime. Just briefly, but I think I'll check the void later on. Yeah, you should. That boss fight was good. Can you imagine a long JRPG? Yeah, I mean, when you have that kind of theme or whatever you say, I'm assuming that he's trying to be a bit smart about it and not pick like World of Warcraft, for example, and then he's just gonna play that constantly for a month. That would be insane. But I saw him play a few months back. I saw him play, what is it called? Zombies Ate My Neighbors, I think. The SNES game. And that took him like 12 hours to beat. That was fun. And you can play through Dragon Quest 11. Oh my god. Dude, don't tempt me. I fucking love that game. I want to play through it again. I would do it. Do I have any Quicksilver? Can I see that? We do. Do I have enough cash though? It is a lot of effort, yeah. I don't think it streams much anymore. It did a few years back, but not so much anymore. Why am I walking here? I can teleport. Yeah, and yeah. No, I kind of like the idea as an off. How do you say? I think to break up the. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? But you probably know what I'm trying to say. Like you do something different, and then you just pick a game that is decently long, at least if you have to retry it all the time. Like kind of like when I played. No, not Monotonous. No. Like when I played Life Force or Castlevania, that didn't really take me more than 5 hours, I think, but it was kind of the same idea. I guess it evolved to be kind of the same idea. I kept playing them until I beat them. To break up the pace, sort of, or whatever saying I'm trying to get to. 1200, you piece of shit. Yeah, I'm trying to help you. Yeah. Change of pace. Let's go with that. Okay. Is there anything else that is like what's speaking to me right now? That's what I'm trying to think. Like what is speaking to me? Like what do I want to do? Here and then we go up? Maybe? Come on, map. Talk to me. Oh. Maybe we can get some Tears of Atonement here. Don't quote that, please. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we have enough. Nice. Oh. Well, what do you know? Ominous singing.
Can you already hear their song? Can you already hear their ancient aria?
What's that, aria?
The lady who sang to the bones has awoken.
Aria of sorrow?
The skeletal remains on the other side have opened the door to you. They bid you welcome. But beware of the secret they wish to share.
How about we go and upgrade the flask first?
with this quicksilver. I bless the mixture that will recover your spilled blood.
Ooh.
Hurry! Bring me the quicksilver before it's too late!
Worst chest burster. Yeah, that thing should learn a thing or two from the aliens or the xenomorphs. Yeah, let's just walk in here and see what it is. May the miracle protect the unprepared souls that dare challenge the voices of bone and skull, as she won't allow anyone to interrupt her song. I don't have a proper spell equipped right now, guys. Yeah, I cannot. I can probably parry that, right? Oh shit. Crap. That's so bad though, like, I don't even have a spell that I could use. I didn't really think about that at all. I thought it was gonna be some story stuff, not that boss directly, but that was bad guess of me. Thank you. Everybody remember to hydrate. I'm not sure what the weather is like for you guys, but here for me, crazy hot. Yeah, what spell would be good here? Either we get one of these, so I can hit her harder, or we just take this really powerful beam thingy. Okay, so what do we have? We don't need this. We can get higher defenses, we could get protection against flames, but I don't feel like we took any damage against flames that time. Slow immortal pot would be good, you think? Yeah, maybe if I time it, yeah. Increasing attack speed. Maybe this. I'm gonna try this. We'll see how good this spell is. Otherwise we could just get that one that increases my damage per hit. Just like a straight damage boost to your regular attacks. Would have been so fun if you would just do that, you just jump and do this and... You behead that guy. Yeah, the NPC. Stop, my dude. Oh, dude, I tried to. Crap. You can probably jump. Jump, parry. Maybe you could even dodge under it. If you're quick enough. It doesn't even look that difficult. That attack is very, how do you say, like Dark Soulsy though? Or no, sorry. It's very Elden Ring. Because if there's something that Elden Ring does a lot, is that you have these like big characters or big bosses. They have this like really slow charging attacks. So like maybe they lift their sword, giant ass sword, and instead of like swinging it immediately, it's kind of like a slow wind up, and then it speeds up at the end. They do that so much. Try to jump it. Okay, that I don't like. I missed like more than half of it. Yeah, we need to figure out the way to do that one. We could equip the thing that makes it so I can like block from behind, so we can parry it properly. Maybe that would help. Okay, you stay in the middle. Well, that's fun! Now you just keep spawning these. Great. Right, that still damages me, I forgot. They always get you a little bit more when you get to a new phase. Great protection against magical attacks. Could also work if the fire is considered magical. I don't really mind. Yeah, I know, but I just don't feel like the fire was the problem. I don't feel like fire was the problem, even though it might be good to have, so we could... Not sure if this really did much for us, so we could just equip it anyway, but I'm just trying to look for other solutions too. But I really don't feel like I see anything that really sticks out. It all depends on how much defense this adds compared to how much health I get from this. But I think I want to swap to another prayer. Maybe this one? Could work. And again, we also have that parry thing, so we can we don't really need to face them to parry. If I understood that grade correctly. Yeah, it's really hard to turn behind there. Or turn to the other side. Oh, okay. Nice. I honestly like the wheel is kind of like making it a bit harder for me to stand between these properly. That's so stupid though. Oh, I hate contact damage. Yeah, I kind of wish that the dodge had more skill issue, but I kind of wish it was more like Dark Souls now, when you have when you can kind of like always dodge and you have iframes to it. Because now it kind of feels like, oh, either I try to dodge the, like when I try to dodge the fireballs, she attacks me, and when I try to parry her attacks, the fireball gets me. One of those situations. I don't even know what kind of spell I should use. I don't really think that the one I had really been doing good for me. That's crazy, that even worked! We still took some fire damage by the end, but... That's how that works. Okay. Crap. Oh, bad of me. Yeah, I feel like the wheel is doing me a disservice here because I'm too fast. Okay. Okay. How the frick I blocked that, I have no idea. Oh crap. I really hate that face. Yeah, there you go. Then you get freaking stun locked. Ah, what if you simply dodge past when she's rolling on the floor? I'm not sure which attack you're talking about. But I honestly feel like right now it's the wheel that is messing with me. Because I'm too fast. The one here. So what could we get instead of that? What could I even need? Yeah, okay. I could just take this. Then I really don't need to care like what directions she is attacking from. Magical nature. From damage through contact. Yeah, only when I perform an execution. Increases the power of prayers. I mean, maybe this one. Because if I understood that correctly, then she can't make do... Well... Is there even any contact damage? Isn't it only damage when she's spinning? And I feel like it's contact damage. True. Increasing all defenses when flask run empty. Yeah, I don't know what to pick here. I really don't. Maybe this? Because if we take this, and instead of taking the powerful attack one, we take the one so we can attack faster. But that means that unless I can stand still and spam it, it's not going to be as useful, I think. But I'm not sure. Crap. And I didn't really feel like this one did much. Unfortunately. Conveys an incorporeal shield that damages enemies and destroyed some projectiles. Yeah, it could be, but yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like, if I don't find anything else to use, I could use it. But I never felt like the issue is like, oh, I don't have enough time to heal, or she attacks me and stuns me when I want to heal or something. That's the way I'm thinking. So I'm trying to see if I can find something that actually benefits me in the fight. Like, try to cover like some kind of weakness I have. The weakness right now just seems to be... Well, it's been changing. First, it was the blocking of the widescreen slash that she does. Second has been trying to figure out what to do with the fireballs, and like there's just too much shit happening. Even though we made it past that point. Yeah, I don't know. What if you drink all your pots directly and you yeah. Yeah, maybe. Or I just slightly increase my defense. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I also don't understand like what counts as a magical attack. Otherwise I can just take this. Blessing, great protection against magical attacks. Does her fire spells count like magic? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna Google it. I wanna freaking know. If the game is not gonna tell me, I'm just gonna ask. What was it called? Concentrated amethyst, right? Blasphemous. Okay, let's rephrase my question. Blasphemous is fire magic attack. What entails magical attacks? Might glean something from this post, but magic is its own thing. Elemental seems to cover all four: fire, lightning, toxic, magic. The rest would just be physical. Okay, so it's its own thing then. Consecrated, okay. Alright. Do we have anything that protects us from elemental attacks? I don't think we do. We have this. Well, magical nature again, not elemental. Ah, screw it. I feel like we're just wasting time here. Let's see, what kind of prayer did we pick? We still have the strong one. Yeah, I still think that's the best one. Because especially when you get to the times when you can spam it. But I mean, we could try the fast one. How bad can it be, right? As you can see, the fast one we can use a lot more too. The strong one costs a lot more fervor to use. Hello, kitty. Let's try and just use it at the beginning. Oh, it even helps you with your combos. Okay, how did that miss? I have no idea. There you go, bitch. Ah, I messed up. Oh. Ah! Character is gliding a little bit too much. Or sliding, sorry. Oh, okay, so that thing does damage me. Okay. Hate that shit. Oh. Well, there that thing would have been good, yeah. Situations like this, though, that strength one, the power up, I mean, whoa, would have been a bit better. there too. Jesus, but now I'm just fucking up. Like, I knew what she was gonna do. I wish that you could, like, hit the fireballs. Or something to make them disappear. That would have made it a lot easier. Of course, but also felt like it was more manageable. I think you can with the sword arch? Oh, okay. We're gonna look into that then. Dude, that sucks. Yeah. I did see that. I did read it out loud. But let's see. Yeah. Let's check out the sword arch. Let's see. Increases the cost of increased power of duration of prayers. Lowering their defense. Transferring life force as wearer. Attack damage increase depending on close to death. But reducing the elemental resistance of his wearer. Then I really need to not get hit. If we're gonna use that one. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, we need to try something, right? Okay, so now when we swap the sword core, does that mean that I have a shorter window to parry now? When we went from the blocking one. It said boost the blocking stance. I don't understand what that means. Okay. That's good to know that we can do this too. Cancel it. Cancel the dodge with a block. So now we have the shield, okay. Nah, seems still to be pretty good. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. My sword does not stop these. That kind of sucks. But did I misunderstood what we took? I think the spell was good though. The spell option I don't have any problem with. Especially for later, you know? But yeah, this sword core is not really doing anything. No, but the spell... Oh, shit. The spell does what it's supposed to do. Seriously. Oh, that was my bad. Eat that shit. Ah. Those spins, man. But that one just fading again. Yeah, that's how you do it. That all we needed was the shield. The shield did everything. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New aspect available in the main menu. Chantress of the Dead. That's another skin then. Severed right eye of the traitor. Okay. Yeah, the shield did so much work. Oh my god. Maybe I've underestimated the shield. Maybe even on strong regular enemies it could be good. Because you're standing close to them, hitting them, and then you have the shield just spinning around doing its thing at the same time. Talk to the bone guy, smart.
Penitent one, you have finished with the suffering of the singer.
Oh yeah.
Her song was formed by the very voices of all the souls resting in this place. Their stories, tragedies, and sorrows flowed through her voice, creating melodious echoes, creating a psalm of shadows. The voice of the dead, Isadora. Bring the bones before me.
Got a beetle here all of a sudden, a fucking beetle. Is it Kabuterimon? That would be so funny. My name is Greymon now. Me and a couple of friends have been talking about Digimon a lot the last few days. The new game coming out, Time Stranger. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these feel really useless. Okay, so we have the 2 eyes. Should I go back and give him the eyes now? I wonder. I don't even remember where that was. Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. That was the shop. Hang on. I know we went in from the left. We went in from the left side. But we interact with that disgusting thing. That kind of looks like there has to be a secret there. Oh my god, there's so much text. I'm closing my eyes now, trying to think. Here? Could it be here? Yeah, to turn in the eyes. Well, shit, it hid itself. But your apartment can't be that big, right? It's not here? Far from here, okay. Rick, where was it then? I mean, it could be here somewhere, I guess. No. Here? No. Here? No. I'm just surprised I didn't mark it with a question mark or something. Where the frick was he? Okay, I'm stumped. I really forgot. Chrome, if you know, you can tell me. That's fine. Just annoying since I haven't switched the light after it went out. Oh no. Yeah, maybe you should. Otherwise the beetle is gonna crawl up on you when you go to bed, Tycooner. Ah, the library. Library of negated words. Over here. Here. Other than not of the 3 words. No. Probably more worried about it diving into my food, since that's really annoying. To the left. Here? Wait, hang on. So somewhere around here then. Okay, that's enough. We'll just explore. Did we ever do this one? I want to go to the one on the right. Oh, up here! Oh, wait. But I was right about one thing. You enter the room from the left.
Oh, even in this place, beneath so many floors, I am bedazzled. But blessed be the light whose intensity blinds, for behind it lies always a seed of virtue. Find my other eye. You
Hello.
have found my eyes.
Yes.
Now I can see this terrible place. This prison of what I am, and have been for so very long. Penitent one, listen carefully. In the most fervent souls, in the most devout hearts, lives the seed that lulls the consciousness and controls the will. They are the links of invisible chains that hail from remote, sacred, and forbidden places, from where the high wills dwell. I am going to give you that which I have been protecting since I was banished from the dream.
Fetch the desk lamp, and that face starts talking about how they can see this wretched place as soon as I turn it on. That's funny. Alright, chains, high wills, and it's going to give me something they have been protecting since they were banished from the dream. Okay.
Here, take it. This is the true heart of your guilty blade. With this heart, you will awaken the true guilt of your sword, enabling you to pierce the hearts shrouded by the miracle's veil.
Can I just go very, very off topic for a second? Like I mentioned before at the beginning of the stream, just as a fun side project, I've been working on my own comic for a very long time. Doing my own drawings, they suck, I write my own story, it's just something I do in my own time. And I always found it would be interesting to have like some kind of... yeah, I guess I don't want to say too much, but I always think about the fact that this kind of voice, when you have like 2 characters or 2 people doing the same voice. Imagine if you have a character that does that. a regular character that has like two voices. Let's just say it's like a fusion in Dragon Ball or something. Imagine if that comic, mine in this instance, would be like animated, and it was a regular character, and you had to cast two people to make the voices. That would be so expensive for them. For no reason. It's so weird. They may suck, but they are yours and not AI. Yeah, exactly. But it's just a thing that I thought about, like, man, that would be so weird if you have a character that for some reason always has like two different voices speaking at the same time. How would they do that if they animated it? They would be so pissed off, be like, oh, we need to be like the real thing, but we need to pay twice as much to voice the character. Or maybe they get someone that can do both voices, but then they do double the work. Yeah, just a weird thought I had.
Cast off the chains from the soul whose profession of faith, engraved on her helmet, is the truest, most righteous, and unwavering of all.
Leave that to the director when your comic blows up. Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
The soul of Chrysanta, of the rapt agony.
Chrysanta.
And in this way, you will inflict the greatest of all wounds upon her. The wound to the soul.
And in this way you will... I'll read that again. I wonder how that would even be written into the contract, because... I just wonder about the most stupid things. So let's say they do it in a way where they have one person doing both the voices. Would that person get like double the pay? Or are they just gonna like edit? Do you think they would just edit the voice? So it's basically the same voice, but they just like change the pitch of it or something. I really wonder how they would do it. Unless I'm like very specific in the story, like, oh, one of the voices is like this and the other voice is like this. Just to mess with them. Dude, that would be so weird.
The greatest of all.
Chrysanta. Okay. So we got the power-up for the Mea Culpa.
With this heart, cast off the chains from the soul whose profession of faith, engraved on her helmet.
Probably just get paid for a few more hours, really.
Most
Yeah,
righteous and
hopefully.
unwavering of all. The soul of Chrysanta, and in this way,
You will inflict great wounds
you will
of
inflict
all
the
greatest of all
greatest
wounds
of
upon her.
all
Okay.
greatest.
You know, I've said it before, just because I started talking about it. The only thing, my only goal with that comic would be to do like some sort of pilot issue and then pay some company to print it out for me. So I have a physical copy so I can say I made a comic. That's all I would really want to do. At that point, you'd also have like a digital version so you could shop it around, but at least if I could hold it in my own hands, that would be like my dream come true. That would be all I need. Do you remember where you did that puzzle with the books depicting rebounds? Unfortunately, no. I'm trying to think. Which, if you've been here for a few streams now, Chrome, you know my brain is not really good at doing the work it needs to do. Yeah, you did help me with it, you did. But that was down here. That was down here. Okay, you're not gonna say... You're gonna... Shush! Shush! Now I'm going to go where I think it is. See if I have memory. I'm safe to equip the heart. Oh well, maybe I should try to get the other light working again before this desk lamp heats up my apartment. Yeah, dude, just fix your shit. The true core of the guilty blade, hijacked before the very birth of the sword, it transforms the tool into a weapon that can challenge the intentions of the powers that created it, completing the blade forever. It increases the sword's strength, making it able to fulfill its true purpose. 4 was the number of the Father's greatest devotees. 4 who witnessed the first miracle. 4 who prayed before the young man who twisted and contorted as his joints took root in the towering tree. 4 who heard the 3 words uttered by the Father just before his last breath. 4 who admired who not the tree from which the liquid gold flowed grew. 4 who were the witnesses to the first miracle, but only one of whom could see the miracle itself. He saw its form, fate, and origin, a divine trinity, the high wheels. Also increases your sword damage by 25%. Check the puzzle first, alright? But why do we need to check? Like, we did that puzzle. We did it. You helped me with it. 100% you helped me with it. Yeah. Because I only had one of the bones, and you told me I could not figure it out on my own unless I have the other bones. So you asked, can I tell you what you need to do? Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, you were being very, very nice. Which even makes like all of the other like sword hardcore thingamajigs feel kind of useless. Even though there are 3 more, so when we equip this, I can't swap to the other ones, and the 3 that we don't have we can never use. Yeah, fuck. Oh, I like that red slash though. That looks sick. One of the 3 missing is a new game plus though. Alright. Like Gorilla would say. Alright, Bubba. So we have a couple of more stuff to do here in our cathedral rooftops. Guess that's where we need to go. How's it going, Tycooner? Do you find the beetle, or are you getting burned to death, or what's happening? Ah, we need to jump from above. Okay. Well, see, I need to clean the room to get close to the lamp in the roof. Ah. Well, you're slowly doing it. You're getting closer to that damn beetle. How big are beetles? Are they big? I kind of feel like they are, like, defined big, I guess, but... Okay, that damage is really good. Ja, jättekul. The beetles are kind of big, yeah. But how would he get...
Take the next. Oh,
Nice. 1 centimeter. So not... That's not too big. Or is it? It doesn't sound like it's too big, no. How would it get into your apartment? Oh. Okay, I get it now. Right, I see, I see. Yeah, let's keep the shield. Man, I wonder how much more we have of the game. We still have some parkour challenges to do as well. Not much left. Okay, but not much left. But is there anything to the right? Ah! Confess their statue challenges? Okay. That's one way to die. Yadari yadara. Ooh, we need to go all the way up there again. $40 deaths. All right. Why don't you seem to do... Do I miss an attack when they stand close? Because after I've been parrying them, I need to do 4 attacks. Now, on distance, I only need to do 3. Weird. See? Yeah, but don't I hit all my attacks? Why would I do less damage after a parry? Like, on distance I kill him in 3 hits. But after a parry, I kill him in 4. That's weird. Freed my share. Now it just needs to get closer. Okay. Okay. Good job. Keep updating us. We want to know how it goes in the beetle hunt. Okay, we're not gonna die in the same place again. Wow. Oh, yeah. Huh. No, man! I hate that attack! I'm sorry for screaming, but the fuck... That is... Oh... I hate that shit. I want to be able to turn it off. If there's one mod, if I ever make a mod for a game, I'm gonna make it for this game. And if you buy that shit accidentally, you need to be able to turn it off. I hate it so much. Jesus Christ. Here you see, 4. One, 2. Okay. Yeah, now it's 4 again for some reason. Oh! You see? He's kind of invincible for a bit. Oh, that's why. That's why. Interesting. Gonna be a boat. No, he is a bit. He's invincible for a little bit when he does his charging. That's the reason why. That one doesn't even hit. Well, now we know. Now we know. Gotta be a big bother this, since a fucking useless armchair happens to be under the lamp. Which attack did you hate? Oh, this one. The ground pound one, or whatever. You know, when you this one. I hate it for 2 reasons. 1, that you need to do a regular attack before he uses it. 2, I wish I could turn it off. Because for some reason I have this tendency to, especially when I attack something that is below me, to like when I'm just doing it like this, it's really not the problem. But when I'm fighting an enemy, I tend to hold the attack button. So then I accidentally activate it when I don't want to. So I wish you could either just activate it immediately, without having a regular attack happen first, and also being able to turn it off. If there's a mod that, if I ever get into mod making, I would make sure that you can turn it off. If you hit something in the air holding down, it takes priority over the plunge. That's how you can do that trick with the lamps. Okay. But here's the thing, I think it's just a me issue. I just have like a tendency to hold the button like a little bit too long, I think, when I've done the attack. So it's more like a me thing. If we're being very honest here. Okay. Okay, yeah, can't. Yeah, die, asshole. Wow, how did we spell? Situations like that, I like it. Otherwise, it can F off. If I ever replay this, I'm never buying that upgrade. I'm never buying it. Ah. I haven't even felt the need to use it. You love the plunge? Hey, if you like it, that's great. What if you upgrade it? I don't want to upgrade it. I'm never upgrading that shit. I ain't leveling it up. Okay, we need to do something more above. I'm guessing. Yeah. So the thing comes down. Just randomly explode. That would be pretty cool, honestly. That you can actually cosplay like the Geodude and Koffing lines in Pokemon in this game. Self-destruct. I never took these. Self-destruct, throw self into spikes. Well, that we know all too well already, right? We don't really need help with that. Okay, already too hot for the headset. Well done. Oh, you mean too hot to use the headset? That sucks. Yeah, it's getting hot here again as well. So annoying. Okay, now we're back here. Was there a locked door? No, so for some reason I just never took this path. Okay. And we couldn't go up here. Because that was the elevator again. So all I can do is go here. Which would just make it easier to do that. I really like that the teleportations prayer is like a water themed. Looks and sounds really good. Oh. Don't think I tried this. Oh! Really expensive, holy shit. That one we haven't used that much either, no. Damn, yeah, there's so many I'm missing. We don't have the Debla yet. No. I do not have the Debla. Nor the Saeta, no. You would have liked the Sayeta, I think. I guess I can look them up after. I'm also not very concerned about like getting 100%. Like I generally don't go for that kind of thing. I tried. There was one game. There was one game called Astalon something. A very good Metroidvania, I think. And there was one item on the whole map. There was one item that I missed. And the annoying thing was, you got some kind of item that would show all of the items in the game where you could find them. They would just show up on the map to make that 100% a bit easier to finish. But for some reason, that item does not show up. I'm not sure if it's a bug or if the developers were just being mean. But because I don't know where it's supposed to be, and I've already explored the whole map, basically, it's probably just stuck in a wall somewhere. I would need to go through the whole game again to find it. And then I was just like, you know what? F this crap. I can point you where to if you like to check them spells. Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah. You can do it. I tried to. But that's the thing. It's like the babies, you know. You can't just Google. It doesn't have a specific name. It's a number from like a collection. It doesn't have a specific name. So like, yeah. And the game isn't like really popular, so I don't think it has like a walkthrough or something either. Because even though it's like a number, you could just get like a guide and see, oh, that's number 2, 3, 4, 5. But I just don't remember which one is which either, you know? It could be number 5 that I missed. It could be number 30 something. So I would need to go to all of the places and walk through the whole game. Olive trees, dark blue on the map. Okay, so there's a spell here. The cherubs here are like that, to be honest. Alright, okay. Cherubs, you say. Ah, wait, so there's probably something I can explore here with all of the upgrades I got, right? Oh, well, would you look at that? Yeah, there were a couple of these places I didn't really remember where all of them were. Oh, that was a heart that we can't even use now. Sword cores that shines surrounded by clear blue, blah blah blah. Based on blood. Increasing fervor generation. Okay. That's not the droid that we're looking for. Oh, you mean here? Like if I fall down here? Hmm. Okay, Oh. I'm afraid I die if I jump down. Okay. Golden rule. Ah. Yeah, I kind of figured. Huh. Okay, but that's only to get back up. How you doing, Tycooner? How's it going for you? Oh. The desire of the corrupted. Dried flower bathed in tears. Saeto dolorosa. Oh. Okay, now I feel bad that we didn't get this faster. About to faint from the heat. Oh no. No. Can't you get the draft going or something? Don't you have a fan? Turn the lamp off? I don't know. The pain of the flesh embodied the definitive penance. Total detachment of self in firm pursuit of virtue. This sorrowful and desperate chant overflows with conviction. And those who intone it will be rewarded with vital energy for every hit they land on their enemies. Oh, wait, so I get like lifesteal? You get health back. That's pretty dope. Those flowers you get from Gemino after delivering him the burning oil. If you finish his quest quickly enough, he'll leave the tree and be seen on the tomb above where you are. The asket will be open and you can fall through to receive the Saeta early. Yeah, casket, I got you. If you fail, you can only get it with the golden thingy from the Cherbus. Oh, that's cool. Something I would never figure out, probably. Oh, that's why you have this here. Fall through, like you said. Oh. No. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. This fucking mic arm, I swear. A lone room where the golden rule never got applied. Yeah, I don't really have a comeback. I wish I did, but I don't. Why am I even here? Let's do that. Honestly, the more abilities and shit I've gotten in this game, the more fun it's become. Let's see, what did you say? Those flowers you got from Giamino after delivering him the burning oil. If you finish this quest quickly enough, he'll leave the tree and be seen on the tomb above where you are. The casket will be open, and you can fall through to receive the Saeta early. Ah. Frozen with the banquet in hand. Cool. Interesting. That's the Saeta, alright. Very cool, very cool. The other thing I missed in the Debla, we had to check for the remains which you got and delivered. Oh, do you mean the bones? The guy in the window. What inventory do you want to see? Quest items? Okay. You missed the one in the graveyard of the peaks. Almost done. Just need to put in the new one now. Good, Tycooner, good. Graveyard of the peaks. There's something I missed here too. Is it a hidden thing? Golden rule thingy? Think you might have missed it. But I've explored here. Like a lot of these places, it was one of the first places I went to. You weren't here then. One of the first places we went to, it was up here. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with missing some stuff. It's okay. I'm kind of happy that we got this at least. So I'm not too bothered if we miss something else. The other one is there in the olives. It's a path that goes straight to the left. So here? Straight to the left. Must be here then. You think I'd like it? Okay. Crazy how powerful we are right now. This was actually one of the first areas we explored when we got the chance to fight all of those, or get the 3 thingies. Oh. What? Oh, down there. Okay, I see, I see. There we go. No more fucking glödlampa on the table. Good job. Good job. Now get the beetle too. We can check. Or we can slow back. Yeah, nothing here. The one in the wasteland. Can't see it though, but at least I'll see it if it comes back. That's good. Where's the wasteland? You needed a blood ledge to get to it. I think you went in the beginning of the game only and before getting it. The wasteland. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the same way. Ah, here. Okay. To the left of the bridge. So somewhere here? Alright, alright. That's such a good spell. I think it's closer to the waypoint at the bridge. Sounds good. But I'm kinda with Tycooner. I need to also try and cool the room down a little bit before I head to bed. It started to get warm in here again, so I need to try and cool the place down so I can go to bed myself. That was fun. Wasn't really planning on doing another stream here, but we did. We did. I honestly want to get to Salt and Sanctuary. That game looks so much fun. Not to say anything bad about this game, but this game is really good. I'm just very in the mood for Salt and Sanctuary right now. There's a bit too much work in this heat, though. Yeah. And it's kind of weird. That day when I did the like 7-hour Blasphemous stream, at least I managed to get it very cool inside my room. It was very hot outside, but for some reason I just managed to get it really cool in here. But today I've just been unable to do it. It's just been so goddamn hot. It's been really hard to sleep or do basically anything. I mean, we had a Brave Band stream earlier. I had really fun playing that, but I had to stop it early and get a shower, have some ice cream or something. Whatever I could do to just cool off a little bit. But yeah, because we're getting so close to the ending here, I think we're gonna do another stream tomorrow. Not really sure of the time. I'll probably just go live whenever I feel like it, so we can finish that off. And then, yeah, we'll see what I decide to do after that. So thank you for being here. It's fun, as always. I'm gonna raid over to a guy that I don't think we have raided to before. He's called Historically Bad. It's a friend of Opry's, and he likes to speedrun, but oh yeah. He's doing Fester's Quest right now on the NES. Speedrun attempts. So he's a speedrunner. Pretty chill guy, honestly. So feel free to stick around for the raid, and I'll see you later. Take care, Chrome, Tycooner, and everybody else that are lurking. See you later, guys.